Walking Dead season 3 episode 7, When the Dead Come Knocking. This is like the torture episode because there's a lot of torture going on. This is almost like a 24 episode if you really think about it, because the torture was like, where are they in the camp, and you're like getting Rick, and you're basically trying to find Rick's camp, and then Glenn's getting tortured, and of course Glenn's the man and he's not going to give up, and then Maggie, they're going to basically rip Maggie apart, and there's certain sexuality going on, and everybody knows that the governor is like the creepiest man in the world, and the whole love scene with like Andrea is like kind of like barfy because they're just kind of creepy. He's a kind of a creepy guy, and then so all this episode was about torture. It was about like they're gonna torture him, and then to find Rick, and then of course Rick finds it. They're gonna go after them, and it's just like it was like, it was a fun episode all around. But enough is enough. Like I thought that this was about killing zombies, not about torturing people. But whatever, do each his own, I guess, because I guess people like that kind of stuff in The Walking Dead. So there's also that repeated theme in every episode where they're trying to like see if the zombie is still a human being, and they got the scientists like experimenting on the zombies, like is there still life left, because we all know the governor's daughter is still alive, and that's the governor's ultimate journey, is to get his daughter back. But it was the same kind of thing that happened in season 2 on the farm about like humanity, the same thing that happened in season 1 in the pilot with the black guy who for some reason we haven't seen since, even though he was the main character of the pilot. And you're kind of like, this is like, are they dead or are they alive? So eventually, we're going to have to get rid of this theme, but I guess it's a recurring thing that's happening. But at the same time, I don't like these torture things. It's like, enough is enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think this is like, they took a 24 episode and they just kind of recreated it. But that's my opinion. So the cliffhanger, the first half cliffhanger is next. That's my review.